Hey guys, welcome back to CodeSuddhi.space. So, in this video, we're going to talk about domains. See, once you take your website online, you need to perform several actions related to domain management, right? So, either you want to change the root domain or you want to redirect your main domain to some other folder apart from the main public folder, or else you want to add subdomains, or else you might want to manage domain records like A records or CNAME records or MX records, right? So in all those cases, you need to know how and where to log in and what is the interface so you can perform all these domain management actions. So in this video, we are going to see how we can manage domain in cPanel, right? So if you have purchased domain or web hosting from CodeCity.space, then you need to know how to manage domains from cPanel account. Perfect. So let's get started. So for this video purpose, I have taken this example of one of my clients. Uh, this URL is amitastro.com. The reason why I have taken this particular example is this particular client has purchased domain and hosting from our CodeCity.space itself. So I can show you better the both cases, how to manage domain if you have purchased only hosting, or how to manage domain if you have purchased the domain as well from CodeCity.space, right? So let's get started. In this case, here the client's website is hosted on our servers, CodeCity.space, and domain is also purchased in CodeCity.space. So in order to manage the domain, or in order to redirect the domain, or update records and all those things, first thing what we need to do is log in into cPanel account. So how to log in into cPanel account? So simply you can see this URL, right? You already know how to log in. So you simply need to go to this URL called cpanel.codec.space/login, right? So once you go to this login screen, you will be able to log in. So this is the login screen. Okay, so you need to enter your username and password. In the earlier videos, I have already shown you how to get this credentials. If you don't know, or if you have forgotten your credentials, then you can simply connect with us on our live chat. So we'll help you get this details. All right, so once you logged in, you'll be able to see the interface something like this. Okay, so I have logged in as Amit Tiwari. This is the client's name. So I have taken his permission to in order to make this demo video. Anyways, uh, now once you are logged in into your dashboard, if you scroll down here, you will see managed services. Here, whatever services you have subscribed to will show up here. Like the client has purchased domain and hosting both with us, so he is able to see both icons here. If you have just purchased hosting, then you will be seeing the hosting icon over here. So if you can go ahead directly under domains and start managing your domain. See, first option is if you have purchased from CodeCity itself, then you can simply click on domains and go ahead, and you will be able to see all the domains that you have purchased. And right now just only one domain has been purchased, so one domain is listed. Click on manage, and here you can update name servers, open name server. This is the name server that has been that is being used by our domain amitastro.com, right? And you can, if you click on manage domains here, you'll be able to change the root folder as well. So by default, all the website files are kept inside this particular folder in your server. So let's say if you create one more folder, or say uh, new folder or something, new folder, right? I'll just name it as new. So let's suppose you created one more folder in your server, and for some reasons, because you want to host multiple websites or something, you created one more folder and you added all the website files inside this particular folder. So you don't want amitastro.com to redirect directly public underscore html. It is by default. You want this domain to redirect to new folder, so that whatever files are available inside the new folder, that should show up, right? So in that case, you need to simply type this URL path and click on update. So once you click on update, Amit Astro will redirect to this new folder. By default, it is redirecting to public underscore HTML folder. So let's suppose if you have multiple domains, or let's say my second domain.com. If let's say if in case I own this particular domain, I can add this domain as well here. And I can make sure it will show up over here, and I can just redirect it to any other folder, random folder that I want, right? So like this, you can use the same server and different folders redirecting using different domain names, right? You can manage multiple domains. This particular feature is not available in shared hosting in maximum providers out there. This is the USP of CodeCity.space. So we offer the option to manage multiple domains, and each domain can redirect to a specific folder that you specify over here, right? And you can click on update. I don't want to click on update because neither I have this folder nor I own this particular domain. Okay, so one more important thing is you need to own this particular domain, and this domain should be using our name servers itself. If just for confirmation, if you see here under name servers, it is using ns1 stackdns.com, ns2 stackdns.com, ns3 stackdns.com, right? So this is our name server. So unless and until the domain whatever you are using should use this name server itself in order to start managing from here. If let's say if you have purchased a domain name from CodeCity only, then automatically the name servers will be ns1 stackdns.com, ns2 stackdns.com, ns3 stackdns.com, ns4 stackdns.com. But if in case if you have purchased a domain name from any other third party providers, then make sure that you copy this name server and paste it over there in their interface. Once you do that, you can come back here and start managing your domain from here. This is a very easy user interface. You can add multiple domains here. You can create subdomains from this option. We have seen this managing domain, right? So you can create subdomains from here. Simply, let's say subdomain, let's say uh, new dot amitastro.com. It should be redirecting to a folder called new, or else by default it will take the same name just for easy identification, but it is not compulsory. You can redirect to any other folder as well. So just for example, if I want to create the subdomain, I can create like this. Okay, you can create multiple subdomains as well. And manage DNS, what exactly is manage? Okay, this is showing me two domain names because there are two domains added, right? Obviously the second domain is a fake domain. It is not purchased by me, so I'll just remove it. Perfect. Now refresh and go to manage domain DNS. DNS in the sense DNS records, right? If you scroll down here, these are the DNS records through which you can manage several things like redirection, where exactly this domain name has to redirect to which hosting IP address. So this is the IP address that this website is using. So the amitastro.com is redirecting to this particular IP address where the website files are residing. And this is called as A records. Similarly, if you want to create subdomains, you need to use CNAME records. You can create CNAME records or manage CNAME records where exactly the CNAME subdomain is created. You can this MX record is added whenever you want to change anything related to emails, right? So email server is also managed by us. So that's the reason mx.stackmail.com is being used by amitastro.com. And text records, whatever records you want to add, you can go ahead and add new NS records or text records or SRV records, CNAME records, A records, right? Simply you need to click on this add another record and update DNS. And I don't recommend you to change anything here. Okay, so unless and until you exactly know what you're doing, or else I recommend you to simply reach out to the support team before you update any DNS records. And let's say if you messed up the DNS records and or changed some IP address and website got broken. So what you need to do, simply come back here and click on reset to default. So all the default names of sorry default DNS records will be updated automatically, right? It's just like reverting back. All right, so this is how you update DNS. This is how you create the subdomains. This is how you manage root access or folders, multiple domains. This is where you go ahead and manage name servers. And if in case if you want to transfer, if you have purchased the domain from us, and if you want to go if you want to change the provider, uh, then you can use this transfer away option. And whose information is taken when you purchase the domain, and domain contacts, these are all the basic details you already know. So domain contacts is nothing but whenever you purchase the domain, we need to send those details, your personal details, to the registry. We maintain this. So these are the details through which we can contact you. So yeah, yeah, so this is it. So you don't need to change anything from here. Just name servers, manage DNS, domains and subdomains, and manage domains, right? These are the options. These are the interface, a very easy to use interface that is being provided. um, well, thank you. This is it for this video. And if you have any questions to what exactly DNS record is, which record to use, and all those things, you can ask me, or we'll be creating a very detailed videos later on, if in case there are so many questions. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.